Hello everyone, Man of Interest here, and I'm sorry for the late upload. This was supposed to go up on the 2nd of the month, so the news that will be covered in this episode will be the news from last week up until the 1st. You'll see the rest of the exciting news that's been brewing this week in next week's episode. We're already at 12th through this year, but hey, it's a new month, which means we have quite a bit of keyboard news today. Let's get to it. Starting off our spotlight topics, we have GMK Tuzi, designed by Sensei Jia. This set is currently running on Omnitype. The base kit is currently running for $120, and you know what? It's a pretty pleasant purple with a nice cool color temperature. The novelties for this set look pleasant and pretty cute. It's a pretty nice looking key set and one I might consider for this month, but we'll see. There are a few in contention. It'll be running until the end of the month, so keep your eyes out if you're into some purple. Moving on to novel keys, we have the group buy for GMK Mr. Sleeves Round 2. If you're a fan of Teha types, you should already know about the sleeves. These are some pretty cool accents that'll work for quite a lot of sets. In addition to the original sleeves, there are some new sleeves in the new sleeves kit, which is darker and edgier. It's the darker, edgier persona of Mr. Sleeves we all want. Both look great, albeit a bit pricey at like $70-ish, but hey, the price is because these are some beefcake accent kits. You have until the 26th to grab them. Our next topic of the spotlight variety is GMK Birch, designed by Break and currently running on Canon keys. GMK Birch features creamy alphas and a woody modifier legends with blue-green for, yeah, it's supposed to be a alternative interpretation of a Cherry OG set, but I'm not really seeing it that much. I'm seeing it a little bit. It looks alright. I like the contrast between the legends and the rest of the sets. It's not bad. It's not bad. Our final spotlight topic is the Nemui, which is self-described as a 65% with a cute, sleepy themed blocker. Designed by Bachu, this 65% will be raffled February 6th at 7 p.m. EST. There's going to be 250 units available, and they'll start at $410 plus shipping. You have an option for the standard base kit or the base kit with the polycarbonate plates. Pretty interesting. Accents, you got brass accents. For the plate for the standard model, it's aluminum or brass. And all the Nemuis are going to come with a hard carrying case, which is always a nice extra feature. The case is a 7-degree typing angle case with a front height of 18.33 millimeters. The plate is top leaf spring mounted, and there's a top right corner, which was a sleepy vibes kind of design for the accent there. We got a few interesting colors going on, and you know what? I'm personally not in the market for a 65% right now. If I was, I'm not sure if this would be on my list. I think the top leaf spring mount part of this board is the most interesting part of this board. But aside from that, I don't think it brings much to the table. But it doesn't have to. As long as everything else is solid, it can try its attempt at the top leaf spring mount. And I hope it goes well. Okay, it's time for the rapid fire. There are a lot of topics, so we're changing from Uzi fire rate to the GAU 8A. Adam 68-2 is for those who want a NIS electrocapacitive aluminum board. If you get this, I feel like the FR4 plate option is the coolest. GMK Gateway is a portal themed set for those who want a blast from the past. Group Eyes Live. GMK Storm is a GMK gradient set that is also live, and honestly, I'm just surprised how well it's doing. It's just a surprise storm. ePBT Be the One is live this month and inspired by an IDE theme, and it looks fine, and it continues the trend of IDE themes making their way into key sets. I feel like if you want to be a designer and you're not a designer, you just use an IDE set. GMK Devoted got wrecked. GMK Tea Biscuits is what GMK Cafe should have been. The Akeyrra Mini 40 isn't mini for a 40%, but hey, it looks fine for those into that kind of scene and into that kind of thing. ePBT Project 67 is perhaps one of the worst looking sets I have seen in quite a while. ePBT Camo Base Kit number 1 is a crime against keycaps, and perhaps the worst base kit I've seen in a while. DSS Late Harvest looks like it would fit well in the fall, honestly. It looks fine, not too bad. GMK Pharoah is yellow on block, but with hieroglyphic sublegends. Words are difficult. Hieroglyphics are probably more difficult than words, though. SA Tundra Fade is not what I expected from those two words, Tundra and Fade, put together. SA Crimson Wither doesn't believe bottom row deserves proper modifier colors. What is it? What are you doing? What are you doing? GMK Retro Zhuyin is a set I'd support. More retro with modernity. Cool. GMK Broker is supposed to be based off the Wolf of Wall Street, but how about a set inspired by Wall Street bets? Diamond hands, baby. GMK Incognito, hilariously enough, it looks pretty fine as a set. I'm actually really liking how they followed through with the theme. DCS Quack is a ducking, interesting looking set. Frusta Fundamental is a 65% gasket and modular board. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. DSS Hand Work is just DSS Honderbite. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't think it makes sense on the right level that Honderbite did. GMK Faceless is our weekly weeb-inspired set based off an overpriced movie by an overrated director. Oh, I went there. The MB44 is the best 40% of this episode. KAM Superuser is going on right now at Novel Keys, and I wish it was a different profile than KAM. That's it for this week in keyboards. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and once again, I'm sorry about the delayed upload. I'll try to get back on schedule and steer this week in keyboards back to its, Tuesday slots. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and don't forget, keep on keyboarding. Pew, 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 pew.